Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please give us a call if you guys are looking to improve your credit score, lower your car payment, buy a car, trade in a car. If you're looking to purchase your first home, if you're looking to purchase a rental property, we can help you. Give us a call today, 877-205-7771. Talk to you guys soon, and thanks again. Hello everyone, this is Calvin Russell, CEO and founder of 850 Club Credit Consultation. Hope everyone's doing well today. Today we're going to talk about the top personal loans that you can get approved for without getting a hard inquiry, okay? What's so great about these loans I'm going to go into today, which is actually a pretty long list actually. So it's the simple fact that they are now converting over to, well, they've already converted to the new wave of credit, as I should say. A lot of people are understanding that the hard pull does affect your score. Not a big deal. We've been dealing with that for years. But at the same time, it gives potential clients, potential customers, an opportunity just to see, if they can be approved, or if they have other options. Like I'm going to give you guys all the options today. It gives them other options, so they can kind of rate shop, if you will. Back in the day, you would have to go to a bank, get your credit ran, and then go down the street to another bank, right? But again, the only way that, that would affect your score tremendously is if you constantly keep doing that. So FICO, this is a little bit separate from the topic, but FICO actually created a rule, and I know you guys, I probably talked about it, I probably need to do a video on it, the rate shopping law. And that's where you have a short window of time between 14 to 30 days to do a rate shop. And that's where you can get as many hard pulls as you want within a 14 to 30 day period. And but it's only for mortgage loans and auto loans, okay? Student loans, personal loans do not count, okay? Now, the inquiry will show up on your credit report, but it will only affect your score as if one inquiry was there. So all of them will show up in your report because legally they have to show who ran the credit report. But again, a lot of people don't know about that. Plus, only it's a FICO rules, not a Vantage 3.0 rule, which means that your Credit Karma score will be affected. Wallet Hub, a lot of these other platforms that use it, CreditWise and Credit Sesame, so on and so forth. So, but either way, so these are the top, because you're probably like, well, tell me the list. And so here's the list. Number one is going to have to be Lending Club. I like Lending Club. I've done business with them myself in the past, and the reason why I bring them up is because Lending Club not only has a soft pull program, well, not a program, it's a soft pull. It does not affect your score, and you can actually see if you're pre-approved and what you're pre-approved for. Okay, so you could do that, and that's the loan side that they have. The other side to that is that you can invest with them. What I like about them is that you can invest in borrowers. Okay, so it's pretty cool, and I believe you can actually invest as low as $25. I don't know how much it is to open up an account, but I actually have met people who have invested inside of it, because it's called peer-to-peer lending that a lot of people are starting to do now. It's becoming very popular, but they still fall under the category consumer finance loans. As a matter of fact, all these loans are. Anytime you take a loan outside of a traditional financial institution like a bank or a credit union, then they're going to consider it to be a consumer finance loan. Having too many consumer finance loans will actually decrease your credit score, so keep that in mind. And that's the only reason why Lending Club is actually number one, is because they don't just do personal loans. They do also small business loans as well. I believe they just started dabbling into auto refinancing. I don't know if they do a soft pull for that, but I do know is that they have an investment program if you're open to it. Number two, I did a video on this before, and that's Upstart. Upstart's pretty great. For those who don't know too much about Upstart, it actually started from two guys that used to work, I believe it was actually one guy and a girl, I'm not sure, I believe it, but it's 2 or 3 people that used to work for Google, and they started this this program, and it's a regular loan program. The thing about it is that they look at more than just your credit score and your job history. They actually take into account your education history. They look at what your ACT score is. So they look at a lot of different factors outside of the traditional, what's your job, how long you've been there, what's your credit score, how much money you make, things of that sort. Don't get me wrong, that most definitely plays a role. They have to, they have to make sure that you can actually afford the loan, and that's legal, of course. But at the same time, they can look at other factors that determines a person's, like chances of actually paying something on time. Granted, there's no crystal ball because things can always happen, but they want to see the longevity. What's the chances of a person defaulting on the loan? Number 3 is going to be, you guys have probably got some stuff in the mail, and there's really no order moving forward. I'll just go ahead and just go down the list, and that is going to be American Express personal loans. For those who don't know, they do personal loans. You can do a soft pull with them. Goldman Sachs has a personal loan program. That's a soft pull program. Discover Personal Loans, again, another platform, that's a soft pull program. So they do more than just credit cards, which is great because they're one of the few top tier credit card companies that that only focus on, at some point in time only focused on just credit cards themselves. Now they started dabbling into personal loans, and I believe they do student loan refinancing as well. Of course, you guys have heard of Avant.com. You guys have also heard of Sophie. That's SOFI. They do heavy advertising during the basketball season, so get prepared to see that. What else you got? You got Payoff. That's out there, payoff.com, prosper.com as well. It's so many that are out there. bestegg.com, that's out there as well too. And those are just a few that's right off the top of my head. And those are all personal loans, that you can get approved for, get pre-approved for, without it being an impact or affecting your credit score in any way, shape, or form. Now, keep in mind, because I want to make sure the expectations are right. That does not mean that you can give them your information. They don't run your credit. They give you the loan terms and the payments and things of that sort. You move forward, you decide to move forward, get the loan, right? They have to do a hard pull. So you're probably with Calvin, what's the whole purpose? Well, they got to make sure that what they just pre-saw, that is actually legitimate, and they do an actual hard pull. But to see if you can get it, let's say, for example, you say, you know what, hey, I want to remodel the house, or hey, I want to do credit card consolidation or whatever. Let me just see what these people would give me. And everyone has different terms. So you may do, a pre-approval with someone else, and then do a pre-approval with another place, and you'll find out that your interest rates are completely different, your payments are completely different, your amount of money that they can lend you is going to be completely different. If you've had an account with one of those companies I just mentioned and things went well, then you're in their database, so things may continue to go well. If things did not go the best, you better believe they probably won't let you borrow money again. And again, that's why you want to have multiple options. So hopefully I didn't go too fast on the list. You guys can always rewind the video. But of course, if you know someone that needs to get more information on something like this, be sure to like it. Be sure to share it as well too with them. And as always, be sure to subscribe, as we got nothing but great content on the way. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day.